Australian group selection is about managing your forest from a canopy down approach to help the next generation of native trees come through. Australian group selection, known as AGS, responsibly opens up the canopy by harvesting a small area of trees to increase light and improve regeneration of shade-intolerant natives. Most eucalypts are shade-intolerant, like blackbutt, river red gum, ash species, tallowood, and spotted gum. This means they require larger canopy openings to regenerate and can be quickly outcompeted by other species. Forests that have shade-intolerant species benefit from AGS, as well as forests that have a history of high grading or are in a poor growing condition. If you're noticing a lack of new healthy saplings coming through, AGS helps create a healthy mosaic of different age trees across the landscape. To implement AGS, you'll need to adhere to the Private Native Forestry Code of Practice before, during and after harvesting. To get started, you'll need to understand and map what you currently have in your forest management plan. This includes the species composition of the forest and the optimal size canopy openings for the regeneration, noting any significant landscape or habitat features in the vicinity of the planned operations that should be avoided, and any protected animal species in your area. Then you'll need to apply the Private Native Forestry Code to help identify which areas can use AGS. It's important to consider your long-term forest management objectives, as AGS has harvesting exclusion implications. Canopy opening sizes must adhere to the code and are measured from the drip line of the trees that form the canopy perimeter. Additional canopy openings cannot be created within 100 metres of the edge of an existing canopy opening within 10 years of the completion of a harvesting operation, or until the forest stand within the canopy opening has reached 10 metres in height or more. When undertaking AGS, use of field and tree marking is highly recommended to ensure that all parties involved in the operation understand which trees are to be harvested and which are to be retained. Following a harvesting event, these new canopy openings must be monitored to ensure good regeneration is occurring. The code requires monitoring at 2, 6 and 10 years after the harvesting operation. If the forest is not regenerating in a way that maintains or improves on pre-harvest forest conditions, regeneration management actions will need to be put into place. This can include direct seeding or fire management, or mechanical disturbance of soil to create favourable seedbed conditions for regeneration, or weed and pest management, and grazing exclusion fencing to help the growth of new seedlings or young trees. For more information, contact local land services. We're here to help.